Hey guys, it's xRumley here today, bringing you guys another gameplay / commentary on YouTube. And today for you guys, I have my 1000 subscriber Q&A video, so I do hope you enjoy it. And I'm actually not sure whether this will be in 2 parts or not. I'm going to try and answer as many questions as possible in the 11 minutes, or around 11 minutes the gameplays will last for. Yeah, so thank you for all the questions. I got loads and loads. I was going to write them down, but I thought I'd just scroll through them because writing them down would take ages. And also thank you for the support on the latest video. iTemp actually commented on it, and it's smashed 500 views and nearly got 100 likes, which is like really good. I think it's the best. It did better than the face reveal. So yeah, I'm hoping this video will do as good as well. Yeah, so in the background you'll just see 3 M.O.A.Bs. I can't remember. I know one's on free from, the other 2 on domination. One with the MP7 and one's with the P90. And ones with the ACR. So I hope you enjoy the gameplays anyway. And remember, it may be in 2 parts. And also, if I don't mention your name, I'm sorry. It's just some people did ask the same question, and I'm just gonna basically read them all out. But sorry if I don't mention your name anyway. Okay, so the first question comes from the Homophiles, and he said, "What do you enjoy most about doing YouTube?" And probably the funnest thing about doing YouTube is interacting with my subs. I've got loads of you guys on my friends list and on Skype. I just like speaking to everyone. I'm always almost speaking to someone different every day now. I'm never in the same party every day. It's pretty cool. So yeah, that's probably my favourite thing, and seeing all the feedback and all that is really cool as well. So that's probably my most favourite thing, interacting with subs and that. Okay, White Boy 4th Street. His question is, what's your most angry moment in video games? And I had to think about this one for a bit, but because I used to rage, I used to be a pretty bad rager. I used to, like, break things and all that, but I've calmed down now. I don't really get angry unless I'm playing Black Ops 2. That game, for some reason, just really annoys me, but it doesn't as much anymore, so I don't really rage too much anymore. But if I had to choose my most angry moment, it'd probably be last year when I was playing MW3. I think I got noob tubed, or no, I was 2 off a M.O.A.B on drop zone. I was going for a drop zone M.O.A.B, and I couldn't get one, and then I was eventually 2 off, and dude on final stand killed me, and I got the disc out of the Xbox and snapped it. So that's probably my most angry moment. Anyway, next question comes from Mini Power 01, and this question is, what got you to start YouTubing? Okay, well, this is like, I think an inspiration, what inspired you is kind of that thing. But if you're asking what got me to start YouTubing, I'd say Frags and a friend, Barfield, he started YouTube, and I thought I would as well. And also I watched like iTemp, Faircrads, Frags, J Nasty. They pretty much all inspired me to start. So yeah. Okay, next question comes from 12x Jaws 12. If you were to switch lives with one YouTuber for a year, who would it be? Well, my favourite YouTuber is Frags, and he always seems to be in a good mood and really happy. So, and I know he loves his job and life and stuff. So I'd probably have to be him, even though he's American. I'd probably choose him or Syndicate, just because Syndicate seems to look really happy as well. Okay, the next question comes from Scott Gameplays HD. The first question I don't really understand, so I'll move on to the second one. Apart from your family, who is your role model? I don't really have any role models, like people who I really look up to. But if I had to choose, because I do play a bit of football, I would say Messi, because he's like my favourite YouTuber. I'm getting really mixed up. He's my favourite footballer. He's a really good footballer. If you don't know who he is, you should know who he is, because he's like the best footballer in the world, or him and Ronaldo are. I'd say my biggest role model is probably Messi. Okay, 7 Supersonic Fan. Who is your favourite YouTuber? Frags. II Friction. How old are you? I'm 15, and I know I don't sound it, and I'll probably get some comments saying, really, are you 15? But I actually am 15. I'm 16 soon. Okay, the Bro Man. Where did you come up with the name xRumley? Rumley is my surname, Billy Rumley, and yes, that's where I got Rumley from, obviously. And then the X bar is just, well, on Xbox I did try and have my game tag as Rumley, but I'm pretty sure it was already taken, so I put an X in front of it to try and make it look a bit cooler. So that's where I got my name xRumley. It's nothing special really. Okay, the World of Whammy. His question is, do you play sports? Or what inspired you to start YouTube? Well, I've already said what inspired me, like Frags and all that. But anyway, do you play sports? I do actually play football. and I like running as well. I like the athletics kind of thing. I'm alright at long jump. I'm alright at sprinting. I'm alright all round except for like the discus and javelin and all that. But I play football. I play a bit of badminton sometimes. I used to play tennis, so I'm quite a sporty person overall. Okay, next question comes from the Cats 67 man. Where are you from? I'm from the Isle of Wight, which is in the UK. Obviously, I'm not gonna go into specifics, so as I don't want anyone stalking me, which I doubt would happen anyway. But yeah, I'm from the Isle of Wight, which is a little island, like below Southampton. If you want to look up on the map, you can if you want. Anyway, the next question is from my name is What45. His question is: do your parents know that you do YouTube, and what do they think about it? Okay, both mum and my dad both know that I do YouTube, and they're not too fussed about it. They think I do spend a bit too much time making videos and that, but it's too fun to like stop and revise, which they want me to do all the time. I do revise a bit, but I don't want to like sit down for hours revising. It's really boring. Yeah, so they both know I do it. I suppose they're quite supportive of it. They ask me questions sometimes on it, just to keep up to date with what I'm doing and that. Yeah, so I suppose they think it's kind of cool, even though they probably think I spend a bit too much time doing it. But anyway, next question is from Harry Julian, and he asks, is it worth starting a channel? Now, I did actually have to think about this question for a while, but I suppose it is. But if you're going to start up a channel, I wouldn't start just for the money. I'll do it for the enjoyment factor, not just for the money haul kind of thing. And yeah, if I would advise though, if you were to start a channel, I wouldn't do like the same thing as everyone else. Like, I suppose you could still succeed and do well by doing just normal Black Ops 2 videos, I suppose, but like, I would try and do stuff that no one else does that's kind of unique, and do different things so you kind of like stand out from the rest. Like, I try and keep my channel as different as I can to other people's. Like, as you know, I upload the old CODs. You don't see many people doing series and stuff in the old CODs, and I've got more planned, and I'm always gonna do that. I'm not really, I don't know why, but I always find the old CODs really frustrating, so that's why I stick to not the old CODs, the new ones frustrating, so that's why I stick to the old ones. Yeah, so if you were thinking of starting a channel, I would advise you to, I suppose, but don't just take my advice. I'd type it in and see whether it's worth it or not. But anyway, the next question is from Crystal. Sorry if I pronounced it wrong. Crystal, I'm not sure. Do you have a girlfriend? I don't at the moment, but I have had 3 previously, a few years ago. Okay, next question is from DZN Hive. In your opinion, who earns a ridiculous amount of money for one video? PewDiePie. I'm pretty sure he earns thousands every video. Well, I know I might not be correct, but that's according to Social Blade. He earns ridiculous amount of money every video. He could upload a video of him crawling in his back garden for like 10 seconds, and he'll get loads of money for it. So yeah, it's pretty ridiculous, but I suppose they've earned it, I suppose. Okay, next question is from My Hairdo Is Ugly, and his question is, how big Yo TV? Lol. Okay, well, I didn't even actually see this question previously. Well, I'm looking at it now, and it's not big at all. It's like 18-inch. It's really small. It's not a big telly at all. But I do sit quite close to it, so it doesn't really matter too much. Next question is from Flobber to Day Idiot. I think that's how to pronounce it. And he asked, do you like chicken? I do like chicken. It's quite nice. Next question is from What Happened Tome 123. Some people have some weird names. What is your favourite guns and least favourite in all the CODs? Also perks and maps too. Okay, thanks for the question, mate. My favourite guns: the ACR from Modern Warfare 3, the MP40 from World at War, and I love the MSR of MW3 as well, and the the MP5 and AK-47 of COD 4. They're probably my favourite guns. And my least favourite gun, the least favourite gun I hate out of everything, is the M1 Grand of World at War. I despise that gun. It's the worst gun I've ever used. So yeah, they're the guns and that. The perks, I would probably have to say toughness and sleight of hand, I'd have to say. And my least favourite perk would be Juggernaut. That perk is just damn annoying. And then my favourite maps would have to be Dome out of MW3 and mission out of MW3, and my least favourite maps would be the CeeLo and the other one, the really big maps out of World at War and Downturn off MW3. They're really bad maps. And the next and final question today comes from Lewis Corbett, and he asks, what was the first game you can remember playing? And the first game I can remember playing is probably my PS2 game, and it was probably FIFA 06, the first game I played. I actually loved that game when I was younger. And other than that, it's probably like Pokemon, the DS, on the DS Lite, the Pokemon Diamond. Yeah, so that's it for today, guys. I'll probably do a Q&A next Saturday and the Saturday after. It depends how long it takes me to get through all the questions. But anyway, if you did enjoy the video, remember to leave a like and a comment. And please, can we try and hit 50 likes in this video, please? That'd be much appreciated. But anyway, guys, hope you all enjoyed the video, and I hope you have a nice day. Peace.